We worked with 20 plus divisions or departments of the state of Utah. We worked with those departments about how we could start to increase the user satisfaction of how they would use the space, as well as how we could increase the efficiencies of how they work behind the scenes.
We knew that we were going to move out the 1,800 people off of the state capitol to this new building in Taylorsville.
As we were designing this project, that's when the pandemic hit, and you could quickly see how people's needs and wants for the physical environment rapidly changed.
We had long conversations about what does it mean to be in the office? Why should you come in? What should be here that will support you in doing your work, so that when you're at home doing other work and you're very focused on getting that work done, you also can save up some things that are more meaningful or more productive to do when you're in the office.
You know, people have gotten used to the idea of that feeling of mobility, not necessarily even working from home, just finding a variety of places to work. So what we need to start thinking about with the office space is not just how to perform functions in the space, but how to really start to create cultures and a social aspect that humans need.
In the beginning, the building design was meant to have lots and lots of people in the space working. But today, the state didn't need those things. So we try to redo that space to be able to make this zoning efficient and effective.
So we put a lot of hierarchy into spaces such as like a break room. So not really so much focus on just going in and heating up lunches and leaving, but a place where people could start to gather and start to use it more as a coffee shop. Just trying to formulate spots within there to encourage collaboration, but also be mindful of how we place those throughout the building so that those areas could be loud and active spaces while not disturbing others who are just trying to do heads down work.
So we'll think about walking into the building. Obviously we expect it to be noisy. We expect a lot of people to be looking for where they're going to go. There's a lovely central atrium that has some very great natural light, runs through all 4 floors. It pulls everyone together, and it is the kind of the starting spot of your journey through the building. So when you land on a floor, we put all the noisy spaces, or many of the noisy spaces, there. Beyond that, we have a group of very collaborative but quieter workspaces. These are workstations and sometimes small team collaboration areas for mostly planning. And these are spaces that help employees do their work in a faster, more efficient way when they're in the office. And then at the farthest outreaches of the building are the most heads down, quiet workspaces for the staff. So that zoning approach in the building really helps people get the work they want to do done, and done in an effective way.
As people start to migrate back into the office or some sort of hybrid model, we want to create a culture and create a fabric that is unique to them, that is going to be a draw to the employees to stay and feel like they're connected with one another, but as well as an environment that's going to be attractive to future employees.